subscriber shout out, and to a member of the channel, Alana Rose. Alana said, she told me to take a look at Hangman. She said, Hog Family here for it. An older Tom song you don't want to skip is Hangman. I won't spoil it. I'll just say you should definitely check it out. One of my favorites. So I said, all right, you know, when Alana says something, I'm going to go ahead and listen to what she's saying. And so I've been reacting to some older Tom MacDonald songs. I reacted to a song called Cancer, which I definitely didn't think it was about cancer. I thought he was going to talk about like how the world is like messed up, you know, type thing. And man, that thing almost got me. You know what I'm saying? If you heard the Tom Cancer song by Tom, you know what I mean. And then I heard some older stuff. So I guess Hangman is one. And let's see what this is about. I'm not even going to try to act like I know what this is. So I'm just going to give it a fresh listen. Let's go. Let's see if Alana got a good one.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding off fame. And I don't plan to slow down and give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams. But I rebuilt what came apart with iron, alloy, and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out a weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends in camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made.
He flowing though, ain't he? He flowing on this mug.
Deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underhanded, ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slam like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love cause you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn binge. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. Now she bumped my records while you
porn binge.
Deep inside a porn
or corn binge.
I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't want to leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I had been before. Ativan's gone missing from the bottle. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed. Everything I ever did was always done with open throttles. All the way or nothing, non-commitment is a broken promise. And I know that that's a problem in itself, but you're living or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been a week since I felt like me. I've been starving, but I just can't eat. I'm exhausted, but I can't find sleep. It's been harder than it's ever been. The darkness hasn't ever dimmed, the light's so bleak. I never understood what they meant when they said that they were just the shadows of men that they had been before they were beat. Now I know that everything I heard was for real when I'm looking in the mirror at a shell of myself. I think that stress is a contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though.
He just got me in. He got me kind of just into, I'm listening to the story. So I guess, you know, you're expecting a lot of pauses in this video. Nah, because I'm actually just learning. But he's definitely flowing on this.
Even if you're running out of reasons to ignore the phone. Even if you're running out of gas, go and borrow more. Your demons knock the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that I didn't fail one of their babies. This is the result of a declining social climate that's original design was keeping people trapped inside it. Liquor and violence, we suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
Hey, man, that's facts right there.
Cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
That's facts right there. It's always somebody else out there that's having it worse than you. It's the only way sometimes you can cope with this, man. Wow. Nice song, Alana. Nice recommendation. I like getting to know artists through the music, and this was one of those songs where I got to kind of like, oh, okay, so this is what he was facing. This is what he had to go through. Because now what I'm seeing more is a more finished product of time now. But to be able to see this makes me respect him even more, right? You got to see where people come from, what they fought with. This was how long ago? 8 years ago. 8 years ago. So, nice. All right, cool. Appreciate that, man. Like I said, man, I like Tom's subject matter. I like the fact that he will talk about anything and things that we're facing in everyday life. Most of the time, things that most artists won't even touch. He can make it funny. He can make it, troll worthy. He can make it chilling to the point where you're like, man, I caught some chills. And then he could just make his own song, which is just some regular rap, regular stuff we know, like used to hearing. He can go country. Him and Nova come together, do a dope song. Like, dude has a nice range, man. And this is what I like about Tom. But I respect this and I like this song. And he talks about his challenges, man. So shout out to Tom MAcDonald, man, staying sober. And everybody has a different fight in life. And once you recognize your fight, you should be happy when you overcome some of those demons and those challenges, man. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. And also, make sure y'all join the live streams over there, man. Alana be on the live streams.
Sensation.
I've seen Alana come through the live streams a few times. And if you like Tom MAcDonald, I'm for sure you're going to like the live streams and our subject matter, what we talk about over there. And it's the most interactive show on YouTube. That's what I like to call it. So let me go ahead and get up out of here. Join the weekly live streams. Like I say, after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm going to see y'all at work 2 times. See you.